Hey, what's going on, guys? Well, hopefully it's Friday. That's when I'm trying to upload these beer reviews. And as you can probably tell, this is a new beer review. A lot of the ones you guys have been seeing on Fridays have been old ones that are pre-recorded. But I got these awesome new Belgian beers, and I have to try this one. There's a bunch of them that I really have to try, but this is one I wanted to post it, like, as soon as possible. And this is on Chimay Blue. This is a authentic Trappist product. And from what I understand, a Trappist is basically a monk, a Catholic monk. I think there's 6 breweries in Belgium that do official Trappist beers. And this one is obviously very popular. It's funny, this one, I'm always reminded of Ted Barris, because I know he really likes the Chimay Blue. And if you guys watch my Storytime videos, I watch his Beer Time with Ted videos. I love him. Ted is an awesome guy. And I'm proud to say he's a friend on the internet. I love to actually, meet in person and hang out and stuff one day. But anyway, I know Ted likes his Chimay Blue that someone sent him, so I'm really excited to be able to try this. This one comes in at 9% ABV. It is a Belgian strong dark ale. And I got my new official Trappist glass of Rockfort. I don't know if I'm even pronouncing that right, but anyway, I need a beer because I just had a strange experience. I'm actually going to smoke a little cigar too, a Rosa de Cuba, a little cigarillo. But it's summertime, and it's nice weather out here. It's actually pretty cool. And I was doing my cleaning with Christina, and I heard a knock on the door, like a very forceful, boof, boof, boof. I ran the door, I'm like, who the hell is at the door? I'm not expecting anyone. And I hear, someone running away, footstep, boop, 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 boop. So I'm thinking, what the hell was that? So like any other red-blooded American, I grabbed my gun and my flashlight, and I went outside to investigate. And it turned out to be a bunch of kids screwing around. And as my luck has it, I'm in my driveway, in my boxers and an undershirt, with my gun and my flashlight. So police ride up, and I kind of put the gun behind me, and I actually flashed the cop over to the driveway, and he's like, hey, what's going on? And I told him what was going on, and he said I'll go catch up with the kids and give them a talking to. But freaking kids, I don't play around with pranks. When I was a kid, I never pranked people. I never liked that stuff. Was never like my friends, my immediate friends of like 3 or 4 kids, never really did anything that was, causing damage. But I was really against that as a kid. And as an adult, I don't care if you're 15 years old, you knock on my door, I'm going to show it with my gun to see what's going on and what you need. Anyway, got my bottle fly here. Gonna crack this open. See what we got going on. Ooh, that smells really good. It smells it smells like some of the stronger ales that I've had that were like bottle re-fermented. It smells kind of dark. We'll see what's up. Beautiful color on this. It's kind of a coppery red. Absolutely beautiful. That is a beautiful looking glass of beer. So we got a nice 2-finger head on that. Real foamy. Ooh, it's got lots of character. Lots of character. Now, some people will say, hey man, you can't drink a beer and smoke a cigar. You're not going to pick up the flavors. Of course I am. I just really wanted to have a cigar. So, anyway, here we go. Ooh, I like that. That is, it's definitely darker. A lot of dark fruits, like candied fruits, Definitely tastes a little bit of like brown sugar or molasses. It's pretty sweet. It's got a nice head on it, and it's got good carbonation, but it's not overly carbonated, especially at 9%. It is definitely on the sweet side because of that higher ABV. And really nice. I tried a couple other the Belgian beers, and they were very, very bready. Very yeasty, bready, bold, real pungent. This is very strong, but in a completely different direction. And very, very tasty. This is a sipping beer. You know what I really like about this one, as opposed to some of the other ones, is I could barely pick up on an alcohol taste. Some of the real strong beers, I mean, they have great flavor, but at the end you get that punch of just alcohol, you know, almost like a hard liquor. And this really kind of lacks that to me. That is delicious. Absolutely delicious. So, good stuff. If you guys can get this Chimay Blue, definitely check it out. I know that this was originally brewed to be a special edition Christmas beer, and it was so well liked that they made it a staple all year round. So, very cool. Good stuff. Anyway, I'm still stewing over the kids knocking on the door thing. It's really not that big of a deal, and actually, I drove around before I ended up seeing the cops. The full story. Boom, boom, boom. Ran through the door in my underwear, heard the scuffling away, grabbed my gun and flashlight, ran out into the driveway. Didn't see anyone. Got in my car. Drove around the neighborhood, saw a couple kids walking, talked to them. Of course, they denied it, but they admitted they're playing manhunt. Totally cool, and that's awesome. Instead of going out and you know, smoking crack and doing meth, playing manhunt in the woods, totally cool with that. Just don't be screwing around, knocking on people's doors. But anyway, then when I got back, that's when I was in the driveway, kind of patrolling with my gun and flashlight, and that's when the police rolled up on me. And I flashed them down and talked to them. Freaking kids. But I guess worse things can happen, right? This is really, it's actually hard to put down. It's really, really good. But I don't want to chug this. This is not a beer to slam. This is something to sip and savor and really enjoy the experience. It is full of flavor. Like I said, mostly dark fruits. Definitely more of a molasses type flavor over like a brown sugar, but there's definitely a dark, rich sweetness there. Maybe a little bit of caramel. It's a little bready, very toned down though. But you get a little bit of that yeast flavor. It's just really, really well balanced. And again, for 9% ABV, very, very well hidden. You can really enjoy this and all of a sudden be be in for a wobbly night. This is definitely something that'll sneak up on you as far as you know, feeling the alcohol. Well, that's pretty much it. Came out here to pop this open and give you my opinions on it. But I'm going to enjoy the rest of it inside with Christina. It's actually too cold right now for her to come out here, so I don't want to leave her waiting in there. But I did want to do a little review on this. Awesome. So good. Highly recommended. The Chimay Blue is, so far, out of the ones I've tried, the best Belgian ale. And I'm liking these Trappist beers. They're really, really top-notch stuff. So, definitely recommend it. Anyway, here's to you guys, everyone out in YouTube land. Definitely worth checking out. Chimay Blue. Good stuff. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Take care.